5 ingredients is all you need to make this recipe. That's how easy this recipe is. I've showered, I've cleaned my kitchen while it's been on the cooker, and I'm now ready to come down and have dinner with the family. How easy was that? And it's recipes like this that you need to save so to make your life easy. Now, so we're going to start with my oil, not counting the oil as one of the 5 ingredients because it's a staple. Going with 400 grams of shallots that I've quartered. Again, I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to be the most easiest recipe. You're going to thank me. Garlic, straight in, 5 cloves. Now, to speed the process of the onion softening, I'm going to add in a teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to leave it on high while I grab my meat. Now, I've got lamb here, and I'm using the neck part of the lamb. We're going to let this brown now with the onions. Now, I'm using ground black pepper, and I know ground black pepper darkens a curry, but it adds so much depth, and it's just got this warm, peppery background flavor that doesn't overpower. Already, look at that, the lovely specks on that meat and the onions. 8 dried red chilies. Oh, this is sizzling away beautifully. I don't know why, I'm tempted, so I'm going to add another 3 in. I'll tell you at the end if it's overly spicy. At this moment, I feel like it needs it. With the recipe, you have to feel, what does my recipe need? What does it want? What is it shouting, screaming for? All right, I'm going to go in with half a cup of water, maybe 3/4. That seems more of a 3/4 cup. I'm going to put this on low, and then I'm going to put the lid on and leave this to cook for at least an hour until that meat is tender when I touch it. Bismillah, look at that. That looks beautiful. And my meat has been cooking. I left it longer than an hour. Look, wooden spoon, no pressure, and that's falling off. We're going to increase the heat, and we're going to burn off all that water. Right, how do we know the water's evaporated? Well, what you do is when you pick that up, you can see the oil separated, and you can see that thick sauce now. That's a beautiful, can you see that? It's very thick, and that's all the onions and garlic. We've just melted in. If you can smell the aroma in my kitchen, you would be going crazy right now. So I'm gonna add a handful and let that sizzle in. And all of a sudden, the aroma just changes, and you've got lovely curry leaves. And we want that oil to kind of fry the curry leaves as well, infusing the meat. I'm gonna give this a couple more minutes. The curry leaves get a little time to fry, and we're ready to switch off.